Hello everyone. I hope you all are good at your place. As you know, it's a lockdown period, so we need to do study through this online classes itself. So let us see. Right now I'm here. We are just going to start a new topic here. That is the circle. आज circle शुरू करेंगे हम. ये बहुत ही interesting as well as important chapter है as per the CBSE syllabus. So let us see some basic definitions and the terms which are related with the circle. The definition of a circle, as you can see, I have written. I'm just reading out for you all. हम पढ़ रहे हैं. Just look at here. A circle is a locus of a point which moves in such a way that its distance from a fixed point always remains same. Okay. So let me elaborate this definition. इसका actual meaning क्या है हम लोग वो देखते हैं. चलो पहले तो एक फिक्स पॉइंट हमें लेना है. ठीक है. अब आप बोलोगे यहाँ पे एक नया वर्ड इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ है, दैट इज लोकस. कैन यू सी दिस वर्ड लोकस हियर? नाउ व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड? सो बेसिकली द मीनिंग ऑफ लोकस इज द पाथ फॉलोड बाय एनी ऑब्जेक्ट. द पाथ, जो रास्ता, कोई भी सामान, कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट अगर कोई एक पर्टिकुलर रास्ता फॉलो करता है उसे हम लोकस कहते हैं. सो if we trace out, अगर हम लोग कुछ फिक्स पॉइंट लेते हैं which is equidistant from the point O, पॉइंट O से equidistant पे अगर हम लोग कुछ पॉइंट्स को मार्क आउट करते हैं and if we join all these points, इन सारे पॉइंट्स को अगर आप ज्वाइन करोगे, ठीक है, सो आपको एक पाथ फॉलो करना है. एंड ये पाथ और ये जो लोकस है, ये जो शेप आपको मिलेगा, वो उसे हम कहते हैं सर्कल. व्हाट इज दैट? दैट इज नथिंग बट द सर्कल. सो सर्कल इज द लोकस ऑफ द पॉइंट्स व्हिच मूव इन सच अ वे दैट इट इज इक्विडिस्टेंस, दैट इट्स डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम अ फिक्स पॉइंट. फिक्स पॉइंट कौन सा है? ओ फिक्स पॉइंट है. इससे ये सारे डिस्टेंस सेम होंगी. ठीक है, ये सारी डिस्टेंस क्या होंगी? सेम होंगी. ये कांस्टेंट रहेगा, हमेशा सेम रहेगा. यू कैन सी द वर्ड हियर सेम. मतलब ये सारी ओ, सपोज इफ आई लेबल इट एज ए, दिस इज बी, सी, सो ये हमेशा ओ ए मस्ट बी इक्वल विद ओ बी, मस्ट बी इक्वल विद ओ सी. इन दैट वे इट विल गो ऑन. ऐसे ही ये चलता जाएगा. एंड जो इन पॉइंट्स को जोड़ने पे ए बी सी डी, अगर इन सारे पॉइंट्स को जब हम जोड़ेंगे एक पाथ फॉलो होगा, एक लोकस है, एंड दैट शेप, दैट क्लोज फिगर विल बी कॉल्ड हियर एज अ सर्कल. आई होप दिस डेफिनेशन इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. सो नाउ वी विल सी सम टर्म्स व्हिच आर रिलेटेड टू द सर्कल. द नंबर 1, ओ फिक्स पॉइंट जिसके अराउंड आपका सर्कल बनता है, उस पर्टिकुलर फिक्स पॉइंट को क्या कहा जाता है? दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल. वी कॉल इट एज सेंटर. सेंटर एक फिक्स पॉइंट होता है. ठीक है, एंड इट इज इन द इंटीरियर ऑफ द सर्कल. नाउ व्हाट इज इंटीरियर एंड एक्सटीरियर? लेट अस सी दैट. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट. व्हाट वाज दैट? सेंटर. नाउ द सेकंड इज द इंटीरियर and exterior regions. So the points which are inside any circle, okay, the points which are inside any circle, suppose let us consider this A, B, O, P, S. So these all points which are lying inside the boundary of the circle will be called as the interior points. So here the interior points are A, B, O, P, S, dot dot dot. It could be infinite. Okay, ये बहुत सारे होते हैं. So we can't write all the names together. Now the points which are outside the circle. For example, let me show you some points here. Let us consider it as X, Y, Z. So these points X, Y, Z are at the outside of the circle. So that is why they will be called as the exterior points. They are called as exterior points. So what are the exterior points here? X, Y, Z, etc. are called as the exterior. So children, now let's see the third topic, which is radius. Now radius क्या था? Radius is that fixed distance in between the center and a point on the circle. अगर कोई पॉइंट हम यहाँ कंसीडर करते हैं, लेट अस सपोज दिस B is a point which is on the circle and सेंटर और इस पॉइंट को ज्वाइन जब करेंगे तो ये जो डिस्टेंस हमें मिलता है, दिस डिस्टेंस इज कॉल्ड एज द रेडियस. ओके, दिस डिस्टेंस इज कॉल्ड एज radius. So a circle can have infinite number of radius and the polar form of the radius is radii. The polar form is called as radii. So we can have infinite number of radius in a circle. Now let us see the fourth topic. What is that? That is chord. So see, this is a circle. This is a center O, and if I put any 2 points on the circle मतलब circumference सर्कल के ऊपर होना चाहिए, ठीक है. So इन दोनों पॉइंट्स को अगर मैं ज्वाइन करूं, then we will get a line segment here, and that line segment is called as the chord. So chord is that line segment which join any 2 points on a circle. I hope the things are clear till here. Now let me rub and show you the next topic. If you want to note down, you may pause the video and then you may note down. Now the fifth topic which we are going to discuss here is diameter. Now look here. What is that? The fifth topic is diameter. So the word diameter, what is the meaning of this word? Diameter is that chord which is passing through the center. मतलब chord भी है और अगर सेंटर से भी पास हो रहा है, वैसे लाइन सेगमेंट को हम डायमीटर बोलते हैं, ठीक है. सो किसी भी सर्कल में इनफाइनाइट डायमीटर्स हो सकते हैं. 2 कंडीशंस होना चाहिए डायमीटर के लिए. सबसे पहले उसके एंड पॉइंट ऑन द सर्कल फॉल करेगा, मतलब उसके एंड पॉइंट्स हमेशा सर्कल के ऊपर रहेगा और इट मस्ट बी पासिंग थ्रू द सेंटर, देन इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज अ डायमीटर. वी कैन ड्रॉ इनफिनाइट नंबर ऑफ डायमीटर ऑन अ सर्कल. लेट अस कंसीडर CD. So here AB, CD, they, as you can see, 2 diameters I have drawn here, and we know that all the diameters of a circle are equal to each other. So AB must be equal to CD. Okay. So now can you see here chord and diameter? What is the basic difference between these two? Chord is a line which is joining the 2 points on the circumference, while diameter is a line segment which is joining the 2 points as well as it passing through the center. So एक extra properties में add on हो जाती है, that it must be passing through the center. I hope this thing is clear. And this is the basic difference also in between the chord and the diameter. Diameter आपको center से cross करता है, chord center से cross नहीं करता. So we can say that diameter is the longest chord. That is why it is said that डायमीटर जो होता है वो लॉन्गेस्ट कॉर्ड होता है, क्योंकि कॉर्ड के लिए तो हमें ये प्रॉपर्टी चाहिए कि उसके दोनों एंड्स सर्कल पे फॉल करे केवल. इट डजंट मैटर वेदर इट्स क्रॉसिंग थ्रू द सेंटर और नॉट, राइट. सो डायमीटर इज द लॉन्गेस्ट कॉर्ड ऑफ एनी सर्कल. So now children, we will see what is the relation between radius and diameter. Radius और diameter के बीच में क्या relation है वो अब देखते हैं. So radius, as you know, radius, if I consider the radius, it is considered with either the small r or capital R. किसी से भी ये लिखा जा सकता है, small r और capital R कुछ भी use होता है. And the radius is half of diameter. What is that? Radius is half of diameter, or we can say that diameter is twice of radius. ठीक है, ये रिलेशन है आपका रेडियस और डायमीटर का. अब देखो, किसी भी अगर डायमीटर को अगर आप ब्रेक करोगे तो आपको 2 रेडियस मिलेगा. देखो, कैन आई राइट हियर, एज यू कैन सी द डायमीटर इज AB. Now AB can be written here as OA plus OB, right? And OA and OB is nothing but the radius. So R plus R is nothing but 2R. So we can say the diameter is always equal with twice of R. I hope this relation is clear to everyone. Now let us talk about the circumference. The next topic is circumference. Let me clean this and then I will show you. If you want to note, children, you may just pause the video and you may note down. Definitions you will get from the book itself. Definitions are given there, so no need to write it down from the board. You may just copy down it from the textbooks. So now children, we will see the next topic, that is circumference. So circumference is what? You must be knowing about the rectilinear figure. Rectilinear मतलब ऐसा फिगर, ऐसा क्लोज फिगर जो कि लाइन से मिलके बना है, ठीक है? So rectilinear figures में अगर कोई आपको बोले कि इसका पेरीमीटर निकालो, so perimeter is what? It is nothing but the sum of its sides. Like the perimeter will be here as AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. तो आप जब चारों साइड का सम करोगे, जो भी आंसर आएगा, that will be its perimeter. But you know that circle is not a rectilinear figure. It is not made up of lines. It is a curved figure, right? Its boundary is curved. It is not made up of straight lines. So perimeter को ही सर्कल के लिए, सर्कल का जो आउटर बाउंड्री है उसका जब हम सम करेंगे, that will also be the perimeter. But here we can't call this outer boundary as the perimeter. We call it as the circumference. बाउंड्री का ही हमें सम करना है, लेकिन इसके लिए एक अलग टर्म दिया गया है, स्पेसिफिक टर्म दिया गया है, और उसे कहते हैं circumference. So basically circumference is not different from the perimeter. Perimeter and the circumference are same. Perimeter हम लोग rectilinear figures में consider किया जाता है and circumference curve figure के लिए calculate किया जाता है. So children, circumference का formula होता है 2 pi r, where the pi is a constant term. Its value is either 22/7 you write, or you write 3.14, and r is the radius of that particular circle. Okay, so this is the formula for the circumference. I hope this thing is clear. Now after this, what do we have here? Here if we take a small part of this circumference, अगर इस circumference का हम एक छोटा सा section ले, ये curve वाला section, ठीक है? अगर ये curve वाला section, suppose मैंने इस पे 2 पॉइंट दिया है P and Q, and इसके बीच में ये जो curve distance होगा, इस distance को कहा जाता है arc. This distance is called as arc. So arc is the distance, curve distance in between the 2 points which are lying on the circle. So अगर आप इस साइड से कंसीडर करो तो ये एक आर्क है, और इस साइड से भी तो एक कर्व आपको मिल रहा है, सो ये भी तो एक आर्क होगा, ऑब्वियसली आर्क होगा. सो हियर बेसिकली वी आर हैविंग 2 आर्क्स in between 2 distinct points, and the arc which is long in the length will be called as the major arc, and the arc which is short in length will be called as minor arc. I hope the things are clear. Now how to represent an arc? Arc को लिखा कैसे जाता है? So arc is written as, suppose here the points are P and Q, so we will write P Q over this curve line. We just place a curve line over these 2 alphabets P Q, then it will be called as the arc. This PQ is not representing any line here, it is representing a part of a circumference, that is the arc. So that is why a curvature is there above its top. Okay, I hope the things are clear till here. So let us move ahead. Let's move to the 7th topic. So now we will discuss the seventh topic, that is segment. Now what is this segment? Let us take one circle, and this is suppose the center O. 2 points are here on its circumference, that is P and Q. If I join this P and Q, अगर मैं P and Q को join करूँ, so this must be a chord, obviously. ये क्या है? ये एक chord है, ठीक है? So and ये जो distance है, curved distance, this curved distance will be called as the arc. You are aware about these things, है ना? ये PQ आपका chord है, ये आपका arc है. Now the distance between, or this, sorry, the space between the chord and the arc PQ is called as the segment. This area is nothing but the segment. Okay, this area is called as the segment of the circle. As you can see, PQ is a chord as well as PQ is an arc. So the distance between the chord and the arc is called as segment. So segment here, this is also the area na, which is in between the chord PQ and the major arc PQ, right? So this area will be called as the segment. But what is the difference? Here we can see two segments. But is there any difference in between them? Yes. This area is less. You can see that this area is less. So that is why its name is minor segment. This is nothing but the minor segment. And the part, this segment will be called as the major segment, as it is having the more area rather than that minor one. Minor मतलब जिसका छोटा एरिया है in between the arc and the chord, and arc और chord के बीच में वो एरिया जो बड़ा है, that will be called as the major. ठीक है, major and minor. So a chord divides the whole circle into two segments, we can say. Okay, now what happens if the chord is like this? Now all of you just think about it. सोच के देखो, ये भी तो एक chord है. This is a chord as well as a diameter, because as it is passing through the center, so this must be a chord as well as diameter. ठीक है? So जो diameter और ये arc के बीच का जो distance होगा, this space, this will be also called as the segment. And from here we can see जो diameter होता है वो किसी भी circle को two equal segments में divide करता है. और अगर आप upper part देखो या downward part देखोगे तो आपको दिखेगा कि ये कुछ नहीं, ये semi circle भी है. What is this? This is nothing but the semi circle also, right? So the diameter divides the whole circle into two equal parts, and individually they are called as the semicircle. Now the next topic which we are going to discuss here is the sector. So let us see that what is sector. See children, these are the basic fundamental terms, है ना? ये हम लोग questions जब solve करेंगे तो हमें इनकी जरूरत होती है. तो ये concept अगर clear नहीं है कि किस part को का क्या नाम है, then it would be might be you will face the difficulty in solving the problem sums. Okay, so let us see the next topic. What is that? This is 8th number. This is sector. So again we will draw a circle. Look here, this is a circle. Can you name this point? This must be the center. This is a radius. If I draw one more radius, that must be B. So here you can see OA and OB are the two radius, right? And the space in between these two radius and the arc AB is called as sector. What is this? This is nothing but the sector. तो दो radius और arc के बीच का distance और जो एरिया होता है उसे सेक्टर बोलते हैं. और let me use another marker, and this is a circle, ठीक है? And the distance between और द स्पेस बिटवीन आर्क, ये ए बी आर्क और कॉर्ड, इसके बीच का डिस्टेंस को, इसके बीच के एरिया को सेगमेंट बोलते हैं. सो यू कैन सी व्हाट इज सेगमेंट, व्हाट इज सेक्टर थ्रू दीज टू फिगर्स. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर. सेगमेंट होता है कॉर्ड और आर्क के बीच का डिस्टेंस और द एरिया इंक्लूडेड इन बिटवीन द आर्क and the chord, and sector is the area in between, included in between two radius and the arc. Okay, so जैसे segment दो होता है like minor and the major, in the same manner we are having minor sector as well as major sector. जिसका स्पेस और जिसका एरिया ज्यादा होगा वो मेजर होगा सेक्टर, एंड जिसका एरिया कम होगा वो होगा माइनर सेक्टर. ओके चिल्ड्रन, सो दिस इज माइनर सेक्टर. ओके, सो टिल इट वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द सेगमेंट एंड सेक्टर. सेगमेंट हो गया, सेक्टर हो गया. नाउ वन मोर टर्म इज हियर व्हिच आई जस्ट वांट टू क्लेरिफाई. Let us see what is that. Look here. Can you see this circle? Obviously this must be visible. This is the center. If a line which is passing outside the circle, it is not touching this circle. This line is not touching this circle. It is far away from the circle. बहुत दूर से पास हो रहा है, right? So we will call it as, it is a non-intersecting line. What we call it as non-intersecting line. But what happened if a line segment which is crossing inside the circle, मतलब अंदर से वो अगर वो पास हो रहा है, so obviously this line, suppose this line is XY. So the line XY is passing through the circle. सर्कल के अंदर से पास हो रहा है. सो इस टाइप के लाइन को हम बोलते हैं सेकेंट. व्हाट वी कॉल इट एज सेकेंट. ओके, नाउ वन मोर, एंड द सेकेंट इज टचिंग एनी सर्कल एट टू डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट, दिस P and Q. P and Q are the two points where the line XY is crossing or passing the circle, whole circle, right? So now a question might be arising in your mind, what is the difference between a secant and a chord then? PQ तो chord भी है, PQ chord है, लेकिन अगर secant की बात हम करेंगे तब XY होगा. secant क्या है? XY, because PQ is a part of that whole line. XY is a line, PQ is a line segment, and it is a small piece of that XY line, right? So PQ is here as a chord. If we consider, if somebody asks you that what is a chord, then PQ is a chord. But if somebody asks what is a secant, then secant is X and Y is a secant. Now what happen if any line which is passing through or touching the circle at only one point, कोई एक ही पॉइंट पे अगर वो टच कर रहा है तो हम उस लाइन को क्या बोलते हैं? एट दैट टाइम दिस इज अ इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन. ऑब्वियसली दिस लाइन इज टचिंग द बाउंड्री और द सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ द सर्कल, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड एज tangent. What we call it as? Its name is tangent. So we are having infinite number, we can draw infinite number of tangents on a circle. Okay, so this is the difference between secant, chord, tangent. I hope these things are clear to everyone. In secant, it touches the 2 points on the circle. Chord, its end points are lying on the circle itself, circumference पे ही lie करता है. And tangent एक point को touch करता है. Tangent के केस में वो एक ही point को touch करते हुए extend किया जाता है. ठीक है? Now the next topic which we will discuss is the exercise 10.1, which is based on these fundamental terms that we will see in my next
lecture session. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.